Stay tuned for Pirates baseball. Next.
From Forbes Field, which does not exist because it was torn down in the 1970s.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mike Linebrain, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hot shot down the line. To his right, Hernandez. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game.
Oh, you jerk.
You leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you.
Digging in, Brian Wood. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
All right.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Keeping it down, it's to 1-2.
Those 2 out hits are so
swinging
big.
at stuff I shouldn't. Again.
Now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third, Hernandez comes up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Oh, well.
Ken Endo.
Nothing I can do about that.
He'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there. This isn't even close for ball 4. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, so much for a perfect game here.
Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game? But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ike Davis now, as you get a look at
hey, Skip, shut up.
Splits entering play in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We'll move on to inning number 2 here at Forbes Field with no score. Digging in now, Alfonso Casilla. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. There's a drive out to left center field.
That's a double at least.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll
he is lucky the relay was offline because
first baseman number 35.
Because otherwise, you know what they say about the cardinal sin of baseball: don't make the first or third out at third base.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a play! So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Yep.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Boom, boom.
Ready on 1 and 2.
All right.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon.
Yeah, a bit of an excuse me swing, but
second out of the inning.
Can't do much there.
Batting 8th. Third baseman
In now is Pedro
24.
Alvarez. He had a homer
Pedro
yesterday afternoon.
Alvarez.
Hit on the ground down the first base.
And of course, right to the first baseman.
Himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, no errors, and no one left. Coming to the plate now, Ricky St. John. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. 1 and 2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too.
Oh, I got him to chase one out of the zone.
Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Neil Walker, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. To 2 and 2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, Rich Valdez. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So
too bad. One hopper to the outfield.
Half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Linebrink. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first.
Yeah, there's a very generous outfield in many of these older parks.
Again, Scott Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Wood.
There we go.
Here's the 1 and 2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is going to have.
Yeah, but McCutcheon had way too much room back there.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And there's one right above the zone for a ball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look,
well, that's a little too early on the pitch.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June.
Yes, he is.
Coming to the plate, Daniel Hartman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
I just had the song "I Could Dream About You If I Can't Hold You Tonight." I just had that song through my head because it's by somebody called Dan Hartman. Yeah. I can dream about you.
Here it comes.
If I can't hold you tonight.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla coming in, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
All right, there goes the no-hitter. I'll keep going just to see if we can get the shutout at least.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
You know, if I'd thrown a fastball there, we would have had a better chance of getting him out, but, you know, on an off-speed pitch, chances of getting out and out on an off-speed pitch, not good.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casilla giving chase, and that ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, a 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. St. John has it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired and away.
Another one I probably shouldn't have swung at, but I did. So, yeah.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
First baseman number 3.
Ready now. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Is that gonna make it? Yes, it does.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer, number 14 on the season, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
Yep.
It's now 2-0 New York.
There it goes. For a second there, I thought it was going to be off the top of the wall, but managed to make it out.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he
you know you have to swing the bat, right? I mean,
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout.
I just, wow.
He's not messing
He's just sitting there like,
whoa. He's aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another chance? Ike Davis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the.
I didn't know you were going to have a full moon during this ball game.
3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Thank you very much. Try the veal.
St. John. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. After the break, we'll see the former #1 overall pick Pedro Alvarez start things out. It's the Mets 2 and the Pirates nothing. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yep.
The pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
Not bad, but yeah, not good as well.
Now batting, Rich Valdez. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Again, I'm so waiting for his brother to deliver coffee.
There are 2 down now.
And for those of you who don't know, once again, I will tell you, look up Juan Valdez.
Mike Linebrink. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Take the base hit.
Cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Scott Young, swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Gotta be honest with you, with the sun going down in the game, it is getting a little hard for me to see the ball. Just so.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
There goes the runner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Way too early on that curveball.
Ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yep.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
right at the third
Oh,
baseman, and that'll end the
come
inning.
on!
2 left for the Mets.
All
But
the
they're
places
on
I could have
top
hit that. I had to
2-0.
hit it there. So sweet, so sweet.
So striding in, Michael Franco. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. Mildly. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Once again, a 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Hartman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
We are
left for Pittsburgh.
cruising.
They trail it here 2-0.
Boosh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Yeah, but that is, there's too much outfield back there. That probably would have been a home run in pretty much any other ballpark.
Once again, Alfonso Casilla. He tripled earlier, making him 1-for-2 in the ball game. Left field and deep. Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Not bad.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Well, in case you're wondering, this is the original version of Forbes Field because they didn't add that the scoreboard that you see in left field on some of the quote-unquote recent pictures.
So he'll depart after 5
wasn't added in
work and with no shot to win
until sometime in the 1920s or 1930s. And even I'm guessing on that one because I don't remember the exact date.
Eric Hosmer will stride in again, and you can bet
but
he'd love
don't you love how I'm talking about
a solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Don't you love that I'm referring to pictures taken in the 1960s as recent, in quotes?
Breaking balls down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nah, I gotta admit that was a good change up there.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start.
You know what? I'm not thinking about it. Let me check that. Forbes Field. Okay, the deepest corner is 462. Center is 442. Okay, yeah, I would explain that. All right. Oh, hmm. Hmm. Huh. 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 No, Wikipedia doesn't have a date for when the scoreboard was added. Hmm. Although, it does say that the bullpens were moved in 1947 beneath the scoreboard, so it would have had to have been built before 1947, so. Okay. Well. Enough of that.
Things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he got him swinging. Gregory Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Yes, Polanco, you can go and sit on the bencho.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. In the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's on the move again from first. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 out.
Well, the curveball hasn't been working today, so.
And he puts it on the ground to second, and he will deliver
Shite.
one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they're on the board.
Son of a bitch.
Ball game.
batter number 7.
So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
Oh, I will absolutely take that.
A couple of hits. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter.
And I was way too early on that one.
In a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready once again, Rich Valdez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball down near the shoe tops. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow. Yes. He got a batter's call there.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air.
I think that might
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This is going to be a double then.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Stepping in now, Mike Linebrink. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Scott Young waits on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Scott.
Digging in the switch hitter, Scott Young. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
I think that one is out of here. Oh, come on, off the wall. Seriously?
And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Again, any other ballpark, that is a 2-run home run.
Pushing late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Into the box now. Brian Wood swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in.
Yeah, I went fishing in the dirt when I shouldn't have.
Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 3-1 Mets.
Bum. All right, that's fine.
He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yes, he did.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Will he chase one out of?
In the game. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league
Sorry,
leaders
headphone
in
users. I like to whistle.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And more like trying to get him to chase one. But apparently not. So here goes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pirates leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Giancarlo.
All right, I will be back in a second as I need to take a quick bathroom break. Okay. I feel better. Avocados from Mexico.
Stanton now 0 for 3 to this.
Yes, I know it's proper way to say it is Mexico, but
Such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really.
for those of us who don't speak Spanish or aren't from there,
Green light,
it's
3-0,
Mexico.
but he swings through the circle, change 3-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder number 34.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alfonso Casilla bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. Went up and out.
Or
of the
from,
zone
or
that time,
something
but he
he
gets a piece
can
of it,
hit,
and
as
he'll
the
see
case may
another
be.
pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Yeah.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. He's around second.
And again, any other ballpark, that's an actual home run, not an inside the Parker.
He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So It's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. McCutchen will take one that misses.
I hit the button too early. And
here's Ike Davis now. Last time through.
Let somebody off the hook I shouldn't have.
1-1 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ricky St. John. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Line break on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Oh, come on. Strike out. Motherfucker's not striking out.
So far, he's struck out once.
I want to get 20 strikeouts.
The pitch.
But I'm not going to, most likely.
In the air out toward right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rich Valdez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Linebrink. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line to the right side.
Seriously?
Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Striding in, Michael Franco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 18, Neil Walker.
In now, Neil Walker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Hey, Eno's getting tired. There's only one more batter in the entire game, and he's getting tired.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there.
All right.
It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's
Not
game.
to mention 19 strikeouts.
Earns a league-leading 11th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Oh, come on! You couldn't give me that.
For the victorious Mets. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Couldn't give me a Ken Eno, you know, just tops card thing.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Time of the ball game on stream. 46 minutes and 30 seconds. Actual time of the ball game, probably closer to about 40 minutes because there were, you know. Okay, I guess I leveled up. Whoa, 2 levels? Wow. Yes, my new single game best for strikeouts. 9-10. Alright. Home runs, career single game guess 0. Base on balls 0. ERA 0. But yeah, wow, that was impressive. 19 strikeouts, wow. And gained 2 full levels there. No, wait. 1 level. I gained an entire full level and got another level because I was close to getting that other level. Okay? Nike silver sponsorship, great. Ugh. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. The next episode, I've already planned it out, is going to be the All-Star Game. Yes. I've already decided that the next episode after this one is going to be the All-Star Game. And it's a lot of it is just these matchups here. None of them, I mean, my interest level for most of these is like a 2 out of 10. The KC one, maybe a 4, but my interest level in going ahead to the All-Star Game is about an 8 out of 10. So yeah, the All-Star Game is going to be next. I don't know, maybe we'll do the Home Run Derby, maybe not, I don't know. But I can tell you that right now, boom. We are going ahead and we are simming up to the day before the Home Run Derby. All right, there we go.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. The win was their 6th in a row. As of today, the Mets sit atop the NL East, and the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Atlanta Braves swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-4. Looking at the standings, the White Sox are atop the AL Central, while the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-2. Heading into today, the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Reds are in 2nd place in the NL Central. Terrence Brunson drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Phillies past the Rockies 10-7. Right now, the Rockies sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, while the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East. The Cardinals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 11-7. At the moment, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are atop the NL Central. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-4. Looking at the standings, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. The Dodgers totaled 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 7-2. Heading into today, the Dodgers sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, while the Padres are in last place in the NL West. The San Francisco Giants got together to allow 4 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-1. As of today, the Giants sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, while the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Rays pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 1-0. In other Rays news, Leonys Martin reached a very nice milestone in his career yesterday by collecting his 1,000th major league hit. Right now, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Rays sit in 1st place in the American League Eastern Division. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-7. Looking at the standings, the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, while the Tigers are in 2nd place in the AL Central. Jonathan Scope plated 4 total with his 3 home runs, helping the Orioles defeat the Angels 8-4. Heading into today, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, and the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Bronx Bombers put together 10 hits total as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-2. As of today, the Indians sit in last place in the American League Central Division, while the Yankees sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Seattle Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 9-0. Right now, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-2. At the moment, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West. 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-0. Heading into today, the Astros are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Athletics are leading the AL West. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Okay. I figured I'd let that play out while I do a little minor housekeeping here. All right, checking that. For a second there, I thought I had selected the other thing. Okay. It's only broadcasting the microphone now, so, but, alright, there it is. It has been saved. And that's that. So I will see you next time for the All-Star game. Most likely. Nope. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Lumberjack. Try to behave yourselves. I will see you next time, and peace.